round yet. Let's go. Come on, Mike. There we go. Using those legs now. Good. Stay your stance. Stay your stance. Stay low. Stay ready. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Come on, Mike. Yes, sir. Get that ring off. Good. Low. Stay ready, Mike. Stay low. Stay ready. Hey, come on, Mike. There we go. Yes.
What you do is just extras. Mike go home today, happy, confident, and knocking out. I did my thing. Now we're gonna do conditioning. Can you imagine one more round? You're gonna feel tired, exhausted. No, we did 4, and now we go to do something extra now. Yes.
I was minding my business. He challenged me.
You look good. How you feeling physically?
Incredible.
You've been training?
Listen, I was wearing an extra large. It looks like I will wear large now.
Looking good, man. Still looking scary.
Netflix cameras captured Mike Tyson training relentlessly for his fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr. The legendary fighter pushes beyond limits, showing incredible power, discipline, and determination. Every moment feels intense and truly intimidating.
Today was the day he's supposed to rest, and then they call all of us to come here because he decided to train. My opinion was the best decision. This is the way Mike, handle the things. He's supposed to rest, but he changed the idea, and you're here to pushing in us.
Mike Tyson trains intensely, pushing every muscle beyond its limits, displaying relentless focus, sharp movements, explosive punches, and remarkable determination throughout the demanding workout.
Mike, you're looking in phenomenal shape. You look shredded. You're supposed to fight Floyd next month, correct?
Yeah. Next month from now, we're ready, whatever.
How do you beat the shoulder roll? He's 50 and 0.
Huh?
How do you crack the shoulder roll?
Shit happens, you never know. Established my importance in the boxing world more so than the amateur, than the professional fighting, because this is the future. Mike Tyson got a great name in me. That's over. That's gone. It's like bad, that's gone though. This is the future. The kids don't understand that they're the future. They look at me, the great Mike Tyson. No, their turn is coming soon. By having the experience in the fight that come earlier. But their turn is coming where guys are going to say, wow, you're the man. Because that's what happens when these guys have all that fight. It's so far gone.
Mike Tyson practices with heavy weights, delivering powerful combinations, maintaining fierce energy, sharpening defensive reflexes, and proving his legendary strength still dominates inside the gym.
Yes.
Low. Oh, yes.
Right back to the body.
You right, coach? Mike, Maybe need 10 seconds.
Rafael Cordero explains that Mike Tyson is a true fighter, loving competition, entertaining audiences, inspiring fans, and always bringing passion whenever he steps forward.
But he likes to entertain people. It is what he fights for. He fights for all those people that he can see in the street. The people come to him and say, you are the people's champ. So this is really motivate him to be in the gym from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day. We expect the biggest fight of the history. Why? Because we talk about Mike Tyson. We talk about Netflix. Live on Netflix, something that never had before. Things like that you just can do with.
Mike Tyson takes part in serious sparring sessions, exchanging powerful punches, testing endurance, maintaining rhythm, and demonstrating strong ring awareness against determined training partners.
Beautiful combination, Mike.
Your head after that. Now you good. You got it, Bill? Oh,
Got a pop.
stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated.
I want to box more around. You got to box around.
You're done Friday. Waiting for Friday.
Huh? You know you can do 10 rounds like that. You know you can. You know you can.
I need blocks. That's my thing. You know, just that's cool for your head. I need blocks. That's what I gotta do. I gotta block.
Gene Kilroe praises Mike Tyson's discipline, highlighting his sharp speed, focused preparation, incredible stamina, and impressive dedication despite his age.
This setup here, this gym and all, I like the guys he surrounds himself with. Nobody has an angle. The people, when I was with Ali, they couldn't make a bus reservation. They would tell Ali, he a CIA, he undercover FBI guy. Ali said, he's my guy, he does more for me one day than you would do in your whole lifetime. I was close. I was a white man accepted by the Nation of Islam. Jim Brown told me, you don't know how lucky you are. I used to sit with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. To me, he was a great man. Minister Louis Farrakhan, I took him to Mike's house. It was a highlight of his life. But it's to be successful, surround yourself with successful people. But Mike Tyson learned from Casamata. Fear is like fire. What can burn your house down can cook.
Mike Tyson says he feels incredible, confident in his strength, motivated by his training progress, enjoying the work, and embracing every challenge ahead.
We were excited about you and Floyd. Is that still happening, or is that...
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. You think I give that up?
Jeff Mayweather recently shared his thoughts on the exhibition between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr., explaining why the idea has attracted global attention. He believes the event could benefit both fighters in different ways. Tyson remains one of the most recognizable figures in boxing history, while Mayweather built his career on precision, defense, and an undefeated legacy that continues to draw massive interest. Jeff noted that exhibition bouts focus more on entertainment and celebrating legendary careers rather than pure competition. According to him, a clash between these two icons would excite fans, spark conversations across the sport, and give both fighters another memorable moment in the spotlight.
They're taking on Mike Tyson. Crazy thoughts. Yeah, it was announced yesterday, but how surprised are you that this fight's taking place?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a fight that should happen, being that there's a size difference, and there's also animosity between the two. But you can make money with anybody, so I mean, it's crazy, but they're not selling the size different, they're just selling the names. Well, I mean, the reality is this, that the two seem to not like each other. Makes sense. I'm for Mayweather, you're Mike Tyson. We're two of the biggest names in boxing history ever. Let's fight, let's get paid. The reality of this fight is they're both going to get paid.
So he's kind of ushered in this era of, exhibitions being,
Tony Jeffries recently shared his take on the exhibition between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson, offering a blunt perspective on what is motivating the fight. He believes this is primarily a money-driven event, emphasizing that it is not about legacy or records. As an exhibition, the results will not affect official career stats. He also points out that fighters may wear larger gloves and compete in shorter rounds, possibly 2 minutes each, similar to when Tyson faced Jake Paul. For Jeffries, these adjustments clearly show the event is designed to generate massive revenue rather than showcase pure athletic competition.
That's why they're doing it. They're not doing this for their legacy. This is actually an exhibition fight, which means it won't go on their records. They probably will be wearing bigger gloves than 10 ounce, and they'll be doing less rounds. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're doing 2-minute rounds like we're seeing Mike Tyson do with Jake Paul. So because of this, it's just a big money-making scheme for everyone that's involved. And that being said, when Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul, that was the same. But back then, we didn't know what was going to happen with that fight, because it was like, has Mike Tyson still got a little bit to be able to knock out Jake Paul? And we didn't know what to expect, because Mike was putting work in the build-up to that fight, talking about how he's going to destroy Jake Paul. So we kind of believed that. But now, Money Mayweather is doing what he's done throughout his whole career. He's waited for the guy to box and then see what they're like, and then it's like, oh.
He draws comparisons to Mike Tyson's previous bout with Jake Paul, noting that fans were uncertain about what to expect. Tyson had built strong hype, claiming he could knock Paul out, but the fight revealed limitations in mobility and stamina. Tony Jeffries sees a similar strategy with Floyd Mayweather Jr., who historically studies opponents before committing. He references Floyd's approach in his fight with Manny Pacquiao, where timing and patience played key roles. Jeffries explains that Mayweather likely saw Tyson's struggles and recognized a lucrative opportunity. Ultimately, he stresses that while he respects Tyson, Mayweather is simply capitalizing on a chance to earn millions from the spectacle.
Yeah, now's my time to fight him. I just don't believe that Floyd would have fought Mike Tyson if Mike Tyson didn't fight Jake Paul. But Floyd seen that Mike Tyson couldn't hardly walk to the ring. When he got to the ring, he couldn't move around. Jake Paul was running circles around him. And that being said, I'm a huge Mike Tyson fan, like huge. But we see what Floyd's doing here. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get in there with Mike Tyson, who couldn't do anything with Jake Paul. I'm going to get millions of dollars. Well, yeah, I'm up for that. But again, I don't blame Floyd Mayweather for doing this. In boxing, I always say, there's not much money in it for the regular people like me and you if you're a fighter. But for someone like Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson, they earned absolutely millions of dollars for like me and you if you're a fighter. So we've got to make as much money as we can while we can and then get out of the sport. But with these two,
Jeff Mayweather also shared his thoughts on the exhibition, emphasizing that despite Mike Tyson's age, his discipline, work ethic, and clean lifestyle still allow him to compete at a high level. Jeff believes Tyson can hold his own against younger fighters and shows strong respect for his conditioning. However, he clarifies that the bout is still an exhibition and essentially a financial opportunity for both fighters. According to Jeff, there is nothing wrong with this, as legends like Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have earned the right to profit from their legacy.
I think that if anybody was to come back, he could come back and be successful. 100%. I mean, I don't think that, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, and his work ethic, that still hasn't left. So, even though he's older, I think that he still can compete with these guys out here today.
Obviously, it sounds like, first things first, it sounds like he's going to be fighting Mike Tyson in the Congo, I heard.
That's the exhibition. So, that's a fight that basically, it's a cash grab for both of them.
You said it's a cash grab. I know he's had...
So. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. If you created a name and you made a name, why not get paid for it?
He also mentions that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s return could be influenced by financial disputes, including past issues with Showtime, though he avoids making firm claims. Jeff confirms he does not expect to be in Floyd's corner for the fight, stating he has not been approached. Overall, he offers a balanced view, respecting Mike Tyson's discipline while acknowledging the financial nature of exhibition bouts.
Announcement is just kind of like because I know he's suing Showtime for money he thought he thinks he's owed. Is it just kind of like we need an influx of money, you think?
I don't really know, and I'm not really going to say anything that I don't know. So, that part I'm not going to even talk about. It's just the fact that, to me, I looked at it and I seen the same thing that everybody else seen. So, and I've never talked to him about it, so I can't really give nobody no answers.
Are you going to be in his corner, you think? You think he's going to come to you to help him get ready?
I don't think I'm going to be in his corner. I've never really been in his corner. A long time ago when I first got him signed, yeah, I was in his corner, but other than that, no, I don't think that I'd be in.
Sean Porter recently shared his observations about Mike Tyson's preparation for his fight against Jake Paul and what it could mean for a potential bout with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Porter admitted it took him months to realize how little Tyson sparred before that fight. He revealed Tyson didn't complete even 5 sparring sessions, which clearly impacted his movement, timing, and conditioning.
For his preparation to get in the ring with Jake Paul, Mike Tyson did 0 sparring. I would love for someone in his camp or anyone to come to me and say, yeah, he sparred. He had 2 sparring sessions. The dude didn't have 5 sparring sessions. I can guarantee that. How can I guarantee that? The way that he was moving and the kind of frustration and the way his conditioning wasn't there, you could see that it was directly because he did not spar. If he's gonna get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, the thing he needs more than he needed with Jake is timing. The timing just wasn't there in the fight with Jake Paul. If he's gonna get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, he's gonna have to do some sparring. He's gonna have to spar some, really fast.
Sean Porter stresses that timing would be even more critical against Floyd Mayweather Jr. Tyson would need to spar with fast, skilled opponents to regain sharpness, though Porter questions whether he can fully recover those physical tools at his age. Despite respecting Tyson, Porter bluntly says he lacks the explosive edge he once had. He also acknowledges the huge financial incentives, noting that few could turn down such opportunities. On Mayweather's side, Porter highlights Floyd's mastery of the cat-and-mouse game, along with his speed and defense, making the matchup strategically intriguing.
And I don't know at what level he's going to take this serious, you know what I mean? I don't know. Mike, I think he's just beyond that age of, there's something you can do to muster it up.
Right.
I think he's all ketchup. There's no mustard there anymore. And I love the guy. You know, I love Mike. I just think it's all ketchup now.
Yeah. I've heard that the paychecks here are huge, are massive. Yeah. So
yeah,
I am sure it's hard. No one's ever offered me that kind of money. I'm sure it's hard to turn down.
You know, the other side of that is Floyd Mayweather. What can Floyd do with Mike Tyson? Yeah. Well, Floyd has done the cat and mouse game his entire life, you know, and so he knows how to be fast. He knows how to get in and get out. You know, the thing that I think would be really interesting to see would be to see Mike get a hold of him, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think if Mike were to get a hold of him, Floyd's a professional. He knows how to get out of...
Michael Levin shared his reaction to Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s surprising announcement about returning after his exhibition with Mike Tyson. Levin admits he was caught off guard, expressing both surprise and curiosity. He points out how unusual it is for Mayweather to step back into the ring after retiring at his peak. He also notes that the timing raises questions, especially with rumors about financial issues, making people wonder if the decision is driven by passion or practical reasons.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. unretiring. He is 48 years old and going back in to fight again. He will announce that he's unretiring right after the exhibition fight he has against Mike Tyson in April. Now, I say, when I see this, my mind went everywhere because I'm thinking all of the stuff that I've heard, like allegedly he's having money issues and money troubles. And then I didn't know if to believe that because I don't see how you went through that kind of money. And Floyd, I thought, was a brilliant businessman because he was the one that flipped the game. Remember the Don Kings and all of those promoters? They would come in and make hundreds.
Overall, Michael Levin combines disbelief with careful analysis, noting that while fans may be excited to see Floyd Mayweather Jr. return, there is natural skepticism about his motives. The situation leaves fans questioning both the reasons and the impact of this unexpected comeback.
We'll make 25-30 million a year, but Don King made hundreds of millions. Mayweather flipped the script and said, no promoter, I'm not going to pay you or let you take home that kind of money. I'm going to hire you and I'm going to take home all of it. When I was with Showtime, with my guy over there, they were taking him checks for $150, $160, $175 million because he was getting paid to box, but also paid as the promoter. This, I never thought would happen. I just never thought it would happen. Now him returning to the ring, how does this affect him moving forward? Does he stay 50-0? I don't believe Florida get a loss.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.